full length is 110 is given. You can calculate as from here to here 55 distance. Okay. You can select line command and you can select origin point and you can draw one line like this. Okay. Now you can give dimension for this line. Go to smart dimension and you can select this line and you can give dimension here 55. Okay. Next you can check it here. You can draw one line here. This line will be this line distance. This line distance. Total length is 80 mm is there. You can simply draw one line here like this. Okay, you can check it. You can give dimension for this line. This line dimension how much? This line dimension how much more? 80. In 80 how to minus 22. You can check it here. From this end to this end, from this end to this end, 80 length is there. In that you have to minus 22. You can minus 22 means how much?
58.
You
58.
can select smart dimension. You can give dimension here. 58. Okay. Now you can give dimension for this line. You can check it. Go to 2D dimension. You can check it here. For this line, you cannot identify for this line. So that's why you can give this line. For this line, he given 42. In 42, you can 42 can select line command and you can create the shape like this. Okay, now you can give dimension. You can go to distance between 2 points command, select this line and you can select this line. Here how much? 22. In 2D diagram also you can 22 diameter. From this end to this end he given here 42. From this end to this end he given 42. You can select here distance between 2 points command. You can select this line and you can select this line. You can select here smart dimension and you can select this line and you can select this line. This is 40. You can delete this one. It's showing here over dimensioning. So you can delete here and you can select here dimension and you can do dimension here 40. Now you can check it. Now you can go to dimension. This length is how much? This length is how much here? This length is given here 6 mm. This length is given here 6 mm. This is 5 mm.
Yes, sir. 5 mm, sir.
5 mm. You can select here dimension and you can select this line and you can give dimension here 5 mm. But it is not constraining here. You can give this length also. This length is how much? This length is how much here? 42 is there, but this length is not mentioned here. In 42 you have to minus 22 how much? 20. From here to here 42 is given. From here to here 22 is there. In 42 you can minus 22. Remaining this length will be
20.
Showing here overlap. You can delete this one and you can delete this one. You can apply dimension for this line. You can go to solid diagram and you can check it here. From here to here, this length given here. You can check it here. From here to you can draw one line here. You can select line command and you can draw one line here. You can apply dimension here 80 mm. Again, you can select line command and you can draw one line here. This line is
46, sir. 46, sir.
you can check it here. 92 diameter is given from here to here. 92 diameter is given. 92 by 2 means
46, sir.
40. You can put here 46 here, and you can trim this line. You can trim this line. And you can select this line command. Here you can check it here. 4 mm outside is there. 4 mm outside is there. So that's why you can calculate here. In 212 diameter, half means how much? In 212 half. In 212 half, how much more? 1 triple one. In triple one, you have to minus 46. In triple one, you have to minus 46 means how much? In triple one, you have to minus 46 means
65, sir.
you can do here 65. Not coming in correct manner, I think so.
211 minus divided by 2, 106.
Not 212 by 2 mark. 212 by 2 means 212 by 2, 106. 106 minus 40, 46. Total length is 60. Here in 2D diagram, you can check it here. From this total outside mm is 4 mm is there. Outside 4 mm is there. By giving dimension for this line 80 mm, you can give 84 because you can check it here. This 4 mm is outside is there. He given here 4 mm, so that's why you can change this dimension 80 mm into 84. Okay, you can change here 84. Okay, now you can give dimension for this line. You can trim this line and you can trim this line and you can select line command here and you can select this point and you can select and you can select and you can select this point here and you can join this part. Okay, now you can apply dimension for this line. Now you can apply dimension for this line. How much here? 60. Okay, you can give dimension here between 22. You can select a distance between 2 points command and you can select this line and you can select this line and you can give select this line and you can select this point and you can select this line and you can give dimension here 22. It's showing over constraining here. It's showing here over constraining. You can delete this one. You can delete this one and you can check it here again. 42 is given. 58 is not necessary now. You have to calculate. You have to calculate this length. I already given here 6 mm. You have to calculate this length 42. You can give here 20 mm. You'll get constraint. Okay, you can check it here in 2D diagram. In 42, from this end to this end, 42 is given. In between this line and this line, 22 mm is there. You have to minus in 42, you have to minus 22. Remaining this length will be 20. Okay, so that's why I given 20 here. Okay, ma. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you want to explain once again, ma?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
ma.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Explain one.
Now I want to our diagram is constrained here. Now diagram is totally constrained here. Now I want to convert this diagram into 3D. So you can close sketch here. Now you can close sketch here. Okay, close sketch, finish, cancel. Now you can convert it. Now you can convert this diagram into isometric view. Okay. Now you can convert into isometric view. Now you can select here revolve command. Select you can revolve command. You can select this profile. You can select this profile. Okay. I selected this profile. It shows here green color. Now you can accept that one. Okay. I accepted that one. It is asking here reference line. You can select baseline here. Okay. Now you can select here baseline. Now it is asking here 360. It is asking here angle. Now you can give here 360 degrees. Okay. Now you can click it, finish, cancel. Okay. Now you can go to rotate command and you can select rotate command and you can check it here. Okay. In 2D diagram you can check it here. Inside hole is there with the diameter of 58. You have to create here key slot. You have to create here key slot and you have to prepare shaft also. First you can flange one. You can create here hole with key slot. Okay. After that you can create here nut and bolt. Okay. For that purpose you can create here nut and bolt. Okay. Now you can check it. I want to create here hole with key slot. So that's why he given here for hole 58 diameter is given. 58 diameter is given. 58 diameter is given here. You can select go to software and that you can select here sketch command and you can select profile here. Okay. Now you can draw one circle here. Select circle command and you can draw one circle here from origin. Okay. Now you can give dimension for this one. How much diameter? 58 is given in 2D diagram. Now you have to prepare here key slot. In 2D diagram you can check it. Key slot is 6 into 6 is given. 6 into 6 is given. Okay. Key slot is 6 into 6 is given. Now we have to prepare here. Keyway is 6 into 3. Okay. 6 into 3. So that you can select here rectangular command and you can select here in circle. You can select this point and you can draw one rectangular here. Right. To dimension and slot. You can apply geometric constraints here. You can give 6 here. Here you can give
3.
6. It will get automatically constrained. You can check it here. If it is not constrained means you can if it is not constrained means it is not properly selection in origin point. If it is not constrained means in circle 4 points is there. In that point you can select any point. Okay, I selected top point. So that's why only it get constrained. Okay. Now you have to prepare key slot. You can trim the unwanted entities here. You can select here trim command. Select this one, this one, and this one. Okay. Now constraint loss. So that's why you can select go to horizontal and vertical command. You can select here origin point and you can select here this point. It will get constraint. Okay. Now key slot is prepared. You can close sketch. You can close sketch here. Finish. Cancel. You can select here cut command. Select select the already developed sketch. You can accept that one and you can select here. You can select here cut from. You can select here cut through all command. You can select here cut through all command and you can show the direction here. Okay. cancel. And you can check it here. Now you can convert into isometric view and you can check it here. Now key slot is prepared here. You can check it here. Key slot 6 into 3 mm is there. Okay, 6 into 3 mm is there. Now we have to prepare for this flange one part. We have to create here hole. Okay, in 2D diagram you can check it for fixing the nut and bolt. For fixing the nut and bolt, you have to create here holes. Given here bolt and nut mild steel material, more quantity is there. So this we have to create here 4 holes on 4. You have to create first 4 holes, then you have to prepare nut and bolt. Okay, for this one diameter is 16 mm is given. Diameter 16 mm is given. You can select here. You can select here sketch command and you can select here length. Okay, into the diagram he given here for at how much distance you have to prepare, you have to develop the holes here. He given here PCD he given here 158 diameter. With 158 diameter you have to draw one reference circle here. You can select circle command and you can draw one circle here with the diameter of 158 mm. With the diameter of 158 mm. Now you can convert this circle into reference circle by using the construction command. You can select here construction command and you can select this circle. It will get automatically convert into reference circle. Okay. Now you can select again circle command and you can select point and you can draw one diameter of 16. With the diameter of 16 you can draw one circle. It will get automatically constant. After creating this circle, now I want to cut this portion so that we can close the 2D sketch here. You can go for 3D. You can go for 3D sketch. You can go for 3D sketch. As per our convenient, you can do it like this, and you can select your cut command. Whether from select from sketch or not, you can check it here. After that, you can select. I want to create a hole here, so that's why I selected this circle. Now you can accept that one, and you can show the direction here. Okay, finish, cancel. Now remaining 3 holes is required, so that's why you can go to pattern command. In pattern command you can select here along curve command. Along curve you can select here feature. This is the feature. You can accept that feature and you can select here chain. Now you can accept that one. Okay, for offset for circular objects no need to give offset angle because it is circular object means already the 60 degrees is there, so that's why no need to give for circular objects offset angle. You can accept that. He's asking here count. You can give count here 4 and you can next preview finish. Now flange one is completed here. You can check it here. Flange one is completed. Flange one is completed. Now you have to apply threading for this holes. In 2D diagram he given here. You can check it here. In 2D diagram he mentioned threading also. You can check it here. Thread is up to finite extent. Thread is up to 20 mm only. So that's why you can check it here. M16 is there. Thread is up to for hole. Thread is full thread is there. For bolt you have to prepare. For bolt prepare you have to. For bolt you have to prepare threading up to 20 mm only. Not through cylinder. Only finite value is there. Up to 20 mm thread is required for bolt. Okay, for nut and flanges you have to make it. If you want to make threading here means you can make it here. Okay, you can select here hole command. In hole command you can select here thread command. You can check it here standard thread is there. You can check it here tab drill. You can take it as here tab drill. Okay, and you can select this feature. Now I want to create threading here, so you can select this one. Okay, now it is asking starting point. I selected here starting point. Blue cylinder. It is asking finite value. If you select finite value, you have to give value. Now throughout cylinder is required. Throughout whole threading is required. So that's why you can select here cylinder extent. In that you can select here. In that you can select here. Here pitch is not showing here. You have to select here M16 means you have to select here you have to select here M16. Okay, now it is not showing here. You can finish. Now you can select one second setting. You can select here thread command. You can select here tab fill. Okay, okay, and okay that one. You can select here feature. Now it is asking starting from where starting point. It is asking offset value here. You can no need to give offset here. It is asking cylinder to cylinder extent throughout cylinder. I want threading here. You can give here M18. It is not showing here. Okay, you will see this M16 in M16 how to apply in nut and bolt. I will explain that. Okay, you can finish. You can select here standard thread, straight thread, straight thread. You can select here nominal diameter. You can okay, and you can select the cylinder. And you can select the starting point. Now you can select here M16 here. Now you can okay, like that we have. Now you can select here. Now you have to apply for remaining three also. You can select here pattern command. You can select here along curve, and you can select here threading. You can select here threading. And asking helical chain. You can accept that one. Okay, now you can offset is asking no need to go offset. You can select here next preview finish. Okay, now flange one is developed here. Now you can check it here. Flange one is developed here. Okay, now you can save this part with the name of flange one. You can save this part with the name of flange one. Save as. Now again you can go to new. You can select new isometric part. You can select here isometric part. You can change here synchronous to transition to order. You can change here. You can select here sketch command, and you can convert into 2D plane. And you can convert into 2D plane. You can check it here 2D diagram. You can check it this one in flange 2 he given here. This for flange 1 outer diameter 4 mm is outside is there. For flange 2 4 mm 5 mm is inside is given. In between these two 1 mm tolerance is there. Okay, for clearance 1 mm is there. Okay, so that's you can give 5 mm inside here. So that's why you can select here. You can check it here. First you can draw. First you can consider this is a coordinate system, and you can draw one line here. 110 mm is given. You can draw 55 mm here. You can draw 55 mm here. You can select line command, and you can draw 55 length here, and you can give dimension for this length 55 mm, and you can check it in 2D diagram. In base is given for 80 mm is there. In 80 you have to minus 4. In 80 you have to minus 5 mm means 75. You can select line command, and you can select this point, and you can give here, 75 mm. You can give here 75 mm, and you can check it here. After that you can check it how much this length is. This length is not mentioned here. 42 is there. In 42 you have to minus, in 80 you have to minus 42 means this length is 38. You can give up to here means in 80 you have to minus 40. In 80 you have to minus 22. It is 58.
58.
58. In total diagram you can check it. Now from here to here how much this length is, how much length is, in you can check it here. In PCD diameter 158 is given. This is 212. In 212 you have to minus, in 212 you have to minus 110. In 212 you have to minus 110. How much? In 212
102.
110. 212 minus 110 you have to minus 102. In 102 you have to by 2 means, by 2 means 50.
1, sir.
51. 51. And you can select here line command and you can select this one. Okay, now you can apply dimension for this. How much here? 50.
51.
51. Okay, 51. Next you can select again line command here and you can create the shape and you can draw the shape. And you can draw the shape like this. Now you can constrain this one. Now you can check it here. You can go to 2D diagram, you can check it here. This is 22, 42 is given. You can apply dimension for, you can select smart dimension and you can select this line and you can give here 42 and you can give, this is 5 mm, 5 mm, this is 20, this is 20. Now this is how much? This is how much more? This is how much?
38, sir.
38. This is 38. If you give like this, 38 means 38 confirm. You can check it here. From here to here length is 92. 92 by 2 means
46, sir.
46.
46, sir.
Not 38, 46.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
46. 46. Now you can close. Now you can close sketch, finish, cancel. Now you can convert this diagram into 3D. So that's why you can close the 2D sketch and you can select here revolve command. In that you can whether from select from sketch is there or not, you can check it here and you can select this profile and you can accept this one and you can, it is asking chain, you can select this is line, finish, cancel. Okay, now you can switch off the sketch. Now you have to create here slot. So that's why you can select here sketch command and you can select this face and you can draw here with diameter of 58 diameter one circle. You can draw here 58 diameter one circle. Now you can give dimension for this circle. After that you can constrain the circle by applying dimension. After that you can convert this circle into reference circle by using of the construction command. By using construction command, now you can, now you have to create a rectangular slot So the for keeping the key, you have to create here key slot. Now you can draw key slot like this. Now you have to constrain for this. You can give dimension for this slot 6. This is 3 mm. You have to give here also 6. Next you can check it here. Now you can, but don't convert the circle into reference circle. If you convert the circle means you cannot cut with this circle. Okay, sorry for this step. Now it is the solid circle only. Now you can trim this circle. Now you can select trim command, trim this one. Unwanted entities you can trim it. Now constraint will lost. Now you can apply alignment here by using of horizontal and vertical command. You can apply alignment here. Okay, if you apply alignment, it will get constraint. Now you can close sketch here. Now you can close sketch, finish, cancel. Now you can select here cut command. You have to cut this profile, so that's why you can select here cut command. Now you can accept this one and you can show direction whether the material it is here. In this side it is not there, so that's why back side it is there, so that's why you can show that direction and you can click it, finish, cancel. Okay, now you can select here rotate command and you can check it here. Key slot is prepared or not, you can check it here. Now key slot is developed here. Key slot is there. Okay, now you have to create here holes, so that's why you can select here sketch command, select this face. Now you have to draw here one reference circle here with diameter of how much, with the diameter of 158. PCD diameter is given here 158. Here also PCD diameter is 158. Then only it will get matched. Okay, if we did not mention in the plan, so you have to consider the PCD in 158 mm, because in assembly you have to match that holes. So you can take the dimensions. Dimensions will be in not in similar means you can take it as 11. Otherwise, in assembly it will not match the holes. Now you can convert this circle into reference circle. Now you can convert this circle into reference circle. Okay. Now you can select circle command. Now you can create here one hole here. This hole diameter is 16 mm. This hole diameter is 16 mm. Hole diameter is 16 mm. Now you can close sketch, finish, cancel. Now you can convert into isometric view by pressing home button. You can convert into isometric view. Now you can select your pattern command, cut command. Now you can select here cut command. Now you can select this profile. Now you can accept that one. Okay, finish, cancel. Now you can go to hole and select here thread command, and you can select here nominal diameter. You can select here M16
Sir,
thread.
voice cut. Sir, voice is breaking, sir.
Now
Video
it's
is
clear, ma?
passed, sir.
Now it
Video
is
also
clear.
not visible, sir. Passed, sir.
Now okay.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Cancel. Now you can select here pattern long curve. You can select here, select the feature. You can select this is the feature and you can accept that feature. It is asking chain. You can select chain and you can accept that one chain. It is asking offset for circular objects. No need to give offset. Okay. It is asking count. Next. Now you can select here rotate command and you can check it here. Now flange to develop here. Okay, mainly these two parts only it is difficult. Remaining parts it is very easy. Remaining parts is very easy. And you can save this part. Save. You can save this one as with the name of flange 2. Okay.
Sir, your voice is buffering, sir.
Video also
My
stuck.
voice is buffering.
Video also stuck, sir.
Okay, in these two parts, any doubts, ma?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, I have, sir.
This video is recording now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay. In next class, I will start. This shaft, key, bolt, nut, and assembly. Okay. Prithvi
okay,
said,
sir.
okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Advance చేసుకున్నారు సార్.
you can select that plane, and you can select here circle command, and you can draw circle here, and you can give dimension for this draw. 8 is given. Now you can check it here. Now you can select here rectangular key slot, and you can select any point here, and you can give dimension for this circle. This is how much mm for this is how much 6. Okay. Now you can check it here. Unwanted entities in top side. It is this portion is not required for us, so that's why I can select here trim command, and you can select this. I can select this line, and this line. Now you can give dimension here for this line. Now dimension loss there, so that you can give dimension here. If it is not constraint, means you can apply here horizontal and vertical command by using of horizontal and vertical command, and you can select this point. It will get constraint. Now you can close sketch, finish, cancel. Now you can check it here. Now you can convert into isometric view.
సార్
Now
వీడియో స్పష్టంగా వస్తుంది సార్.
video buffering was
ఎస్ సార్.
Yes, sir. PDF buffering, sir.
ఎస్ సార్. బఫరింగ్ సార్.
నేనైతే కాలేజీలోనే ఉంటే కాలేజ్ నెట్టే కనెక్ట్ చేసిన.
మీరు చెప్పేది అర్థమవుతుంది. అది వీడియో వచ్చి ఫాస్ట్ వెళ్ళిపోతుంది సార్. స్లో వస్తుంది వీడియో.
మీరు వాయిస్ స్పీడ్ గా వస్తుంది సార్, వీడియో స్లో వస్తుంది సార్.
అవునా? ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా
yes, sir.
స్టార్ట్ చేసామా సార్? ఓకే.
నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్
ఓకే, ఈ పార్ట్ చెప్తాను చూడండి. నెక్స్ట్ యూ కెన్ సెలెక్ట్ హియర్ ఎక్స్ట్రూడ్ కమాండ్. Select extrude command. Select already profile developed. You can select that profile, and you can extrude up to length is how much? Length is, you can check it here, 80 mm. Here also 80 mm. If we give 80, 80, 160 means it will get from here up to here only. Okay. 80, 80, 160. So that's why 20 mm excess is required. You have to connect another part, means 20 mm excess is required both sides. So that's why you can give extrude length is 200 mm. 200 mm. Okay. Finish, cancel. Okay. This shaft will be inserted. This shaft will be inserted into. The shaft will be inserted in these two flanges. Then you have to prepare key. Same 6 into 6. Here bottom 3 mm will be fitted in flanges. 3 mm fitted will be in shafts. Okay, 3 mm fitted in shafts and 3 mm fitted in flanges. You have to prepare key 6 into 6. Length is 200 mm. Length is 200 mm. Okay, length is 200 mm. You have to prepare key. Then you have to insert here. Okay, then you have to insert here. You have to prepare same one nut and bolt. Only one bolt and one nut. Remaining bolt and nut you can make it as a pattern. You can make it as a pattern. Okay. Okay, ma.
Okay, sir.
Pushman.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Hello, sir.
55 వచ్చేసినారు.
హలో సార్.
సుష్మంత్,
హలో సార్. హలో సార్.
ఇది అర్థమైందమ్మా?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
హలో,
అర్థమైంది సార్. అర్థమైంది సార్.
పృథ్వీ సార్.
సార్.
Tell me, Balaji.
Sir, in next class I will explain that key, nut and bolt assembly.
Okay. No problem, Balaji. No problem.
If you want
hello?
to share anything, means you can tell them, sir.
Hello.
హలో సార్.
Everyone try to install the software on the laptop and try to go for the practice. Then only you can get practice.
ఓకే
Sir,
సార్.
how to install in a laptop, sir?
How to install laptop? Balaji, do you have backup, Balaji?
No, sir.
Okay, next class, sir will say how to download